Hi there!
Hi.
We are here for you again, and today we are talking about patience.
And respect.
Those are very important things, and we often miss on this simply because we either get tired, frustrated, or our mind somewhere, or we stress because of something. But in relationship, like you go to office, you try to keep yourself in the best behavior, right? It's called emotional intelligence. You need to behave to keep the job if you want it. But it is even more important in your relationship.
Now, I'm going to have to cut my wife off here just for a moment. I hope she apologizes. I truly want to apologize, honey. But outside, I mean, this is like day gazillion 21 being quarantined. And the last couple of days it's been raining. And I just love the rain. But I wanted to work outside today on the patio and so on. And so it's overcast and it's cold. I mean, with COVID-19, the weather's even changed. I mean, so right now, Lucy here has given me 1, 2, 3, probably 4 or 5 cups of coffee. And right now I can feel it coursing through my veins, but not coursing fast enough. But honey, back to being patient again. Wait a minute.
I didn't give you that coffee.
Oh, you didn't? Okay. And I'm probably patient enough, right? Okay, I better get back to my wife.
So it is important to think about what you want from your relationship. And what you want is a relationship, the one you dreamed about, the one you read in the books or seen in the movies, is something like a fairy tale. And that fairy tale is not just that beautiful picture when you dress up and you just go in somewhere and it's all that nice and fancy. It is a hard work, and a hard work on your relationship. And patience and respect, those two things are actually in a very basis.
They are. And you know, one of the things when we think about, well, we really don't give a lot of thought to being impatient with other people. It's a form of selfishness. Now, we've talked earlier that how selfishness is actually a benefit and how important it is to us. But it's not a selfishness where it's a total disregard of other people. But many times when we have this, where we're impatient and where we're not showing enough respect, it's really in conflict with ourselves. We're the ones that actually we feel convoluted. We feel as if we're disconnected, that we're not portraying our best. And this is going to sound silly, perhaps something you've heard many, many times before, as if we're imposters. We don't deserve what is happening that's occurring to us. Things are too good, and perhaps someone is going to find out how good they are, or that we're undeserving of them. And I feel like we have an extraordinarily wonderful relationship, and I am not superb at it, but I'm always constantly improving it to show Lucy how much I do care about her and how much I respect her. For us men, one of the ways that we can't wait to show a woman that we respect and appreciate them is in bed. I'm going to speak frankly about this because we forget that there's other senses and other ways of doing this. And I used to tell people in the early days is that one of the things to make sure you do is that you tell your wife how much you love her away from the bedroom. Okay, that's easy. It doesn't take much effort at all to do everything to be nice and digress in ways in the bedroom. That's pretty easy to do. But the real example for us to show our respect and our appreciation is pulling out the chair for her, doing the dishes, doing the cooking. Don't expect her to do it every day. Even if, let's say for example, if you're one of those who actually went to work and your wife stayed home, don't think that's all that she's done. That she should be happy that you're blessing her by walking to the door, and that it's her job to wash, do all the clothes, the dishes, and so on, making the bed, etc. It's not. It's your job too. This is a partnership, and the partnership is where you show her magnificent respect all the time, not just when you're going out to dinner. Make it a big deal for her, because she is this person that you first met, and when you first met, you couldn't imagine that there'd be anyone else, anything else that was worthy of her time or your time than her. So treat her like you did the very first time you met her, and do it again tomorrow. Always. Right now, if you can look in the bedroom, it's in the afternoon right now, and I'm running a little bit late in some of my tasks, but my job every day is to make the bed. On Mondays, my job is to change the sheets, pillowcases, and place them all in the hamper, not leave them in the corner of the floor for her to pick up. Place them in the hamper, so then she does the wash. She does the wash, the laundry, because all the devices are in Ukrainian. And as smart as I am, I don't speak Ukrainian fluently yet. Now, she can mark them, but we don't want to mark up everything, okay? So I do other things, okay? We do our exercise, our yoga, and everything together. My wife today found some really great makeup that she couldn't wait to bring home to tell me about today. And then some perfume that she couldn't wait to show me today. And did you think she looks absolutely magnificent? Well, tell your significant other that, and away from the bedroom.
Now, this is subject away from the bedroom, and actually mention this word on camera. This is not that you regularly, not things you regularly hear from Jim Woods. So make a record.
Yes, I'm kind of bashful.
On camera, you're on camera. It's recorded already.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's too late. Okay. Yes, it's nice to have all these benefits, like getting this delivery with items that you can buy right now in store. But that's not the only options. You don't have to just go and buy something to show that you love somebody. There are many things you can do. Hold a hand, hug, and just stop and touch each other. There are millions of ways. And
yes.
The funny thing about sheets in the bedroom, here in Ukraine, we do have blanket cases. and Jim is the one who can make it for 2 years. Blanket and blanket case always stay separately. So
yeah, they do.
Sometimes when I get to the bedroom Monday evening, it's still out.
I have 2 degrees and I still can't do it.
It's hard. That's okay. But what he does, he makes amazing pizza. Yeah, probably too often because I need to lose weight.
Yes. Well, Lucy makes it easy for me to do this because at the end of the day, I do my own accounting. And I mean that without obviously pencil and paper and a calculator and so on. But what I do is at the end of the day, when I'm saying my prayers, however you wish to do this, meditate or whatever. But when I'm doing it, I'm actually thinking about the times a day that I did not show her enough appreciation, that I didn't care enough to make her feel good, because I want her to feel a true measure of the woman that she wants to be, not just my wife. I want her to feel exceptional when she goes out the door, to feel that she is at her very best. And I want to do everything I can to help her to feel that way.
And it's amazing. So we want you to master your skills in patience and showing your significant other appreciation and helping and showing respect. Because you might feel that this is the relationship you want with respect and patience, but you are the one responsible for taking those steps towards that goal. Yeah.
That's right. You are a couple. You're a team. And it's important to recognize that. And I know in America, people, or certain parts of the world, they want to watch football, soccer style in Europe, and they want to watch American football in the States and all. But try to recognize that whatever the sporting event is, or whatever, even if a man can't get his eyes off of Miss America pageant or ice skating or figure skating, and he can't wait to watch that, listen, watch it anyway. There's a lot of things that both of you want to watch, not just action movies, but romantic movies, things that make both of you closer the way you used to be. And that's what we want for you to have.
I'll tell you a secret. Sometimes Jim's watching really silly, girlish movies just because I'm in the mood. That's the relationship you want.
I gotta admit, the real reason I never told Lucy that before is that I want to get hair tips. I just try to find new ways of doing my hair every day, and so I can look my best. And so far, that means just redoing my eyebrows.
You can try to and check our new website, jimandlucywoods.com.
Yes, you can't wait. We have new books coming out for you. We have new podcasts and all. And the good news for you is that I'm not going to be doing any singing. All right? But you're going to be happy. It's going to make your day.
You promise?
I promise. So wake up to us.
Check our website.
Bye-bye.